Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from East Rutherford. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He'll try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25. How quickly things can change, Sean. From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense. Not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for H.N. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
22. Clause red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Watch out, 52 Blue. Check, cut.
Trying for it, it's H.N. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bucks have the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Red. Cycle. Blocking 18.
Now they send their back in motion right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Short pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready, rep, fly, blue. Yellow, 43, stand.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. There he goes on the right side to the 15. And he is gone. Touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Luther Burden now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Smash, red, let's go. Blue, 30, drill, green. Green, jab. Hut, hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down.
Ready. Black 40. Zoom black. Red cycle.
Here he goes, third and long. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He'll take it in short of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Okay,
1st and 10 from the 32.
come on.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yep.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third down, give to Irving. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out.
Cut 19.
On 4th down, Ward. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New York to the line, 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Set. Hunt. 50. Green. Fight. 90.
Achane again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. 1. Set. Hunt.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Rattler. Fits it through the middle. The 30. He's at the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get up.
Ward off the play fake. That's complete. Sanders has got it out right. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end, because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, green back. Yellow, 22. You don't move. Blue, go. Red, yellow, 22 needle. Go. Hut.
Running with H-hand here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Okay, Frank.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 52, blue. Hey, green. Red, cycle. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Ready.
On third down, here's Rattler. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
Ricky Pearsall on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. First down throw here for Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
19 Lions.
Now Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 Rangers. Trap all 80. Trap 50. Trap 60. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And they could really use a good one here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A costly penalty flag there as that turns fourth down into first and 10.
Here we go.
With the shotgun now good to Achane. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
Here we go. 10 black. Field black. Set hut.
Throwing his Rattler. Headed out right. So it's going to be second and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's the Jets holding the lead at MetLife. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Yellow, 22. Beetle blue. Hey, red. Real green. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Ready, set.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Ward setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Irvin here from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will be at Tampa Bay 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Here, yellow. 52, boom. Slide through. Ready?
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. 10 black shot. Hut, hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Red, black, 95. Edo blue. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Red. Black 40. Set.
Rattler to the air now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackles made it the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Same quarterback run here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Red 38. Green Jack. Blue, go. White, white. Ready.
Now Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Achane gets this on the draw. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Field.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Blue strike. Set. Hut. 50. Green. Ready?
Rattler setting the throw. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here's Achane up the middle. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 6, 45, line. Ready.
Rattler. Caught just shy of the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Here we go. Here we go. Check. 52, blue. Set.
He tries to sneak it, and he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
So no luck in that final yard, Brock. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
Slide blue. Yellow. Hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dump off caught by his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Again, Ward going to the air. This is hauled in by Ott on the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast. 1st and 10 here. Ward escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Now Ward. Completed over the middle. We got the football, Brock, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Hey, let's go.
On fourth down, Ward. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 20.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll try the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
21.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Burden now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet.
On the ready.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
And off running left. It's a chance. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Striker. 3-3.
Achane again on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Hey, green. 6, Mega. Hut.
Rattler back to throw. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Black 40. Green Jack. White. Hut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chased out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! That is Kyler Gordon. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
28, Jets 24.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Set.
Back to the air following that pick six. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow, down. 52, blue. Set.
Here's Rattler. Forced that to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Smash, red, come on, set. 10 black.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Drill green. Black, 95. Hey, blue. Hut.
He'll throw it. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
H.A. and a 1st down carry. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Yellow, 6, mega. Set, hut.
From the gun, Rattler. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Framed on, Eric has it. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
We give to Irving to start this drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go! Ready?
Ward off the play fake. That's complete. Sanders has gotten that right. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Ready up.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 46-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. It's Achane on the inside give. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Andrew Phillips. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
4-yard gain.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Go red. Claws red. White, white. Drill green. Green jack. Set.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they